humiliation. Harry completely failed to steal a major win after William answers future role as king. Prince Harry has been hailed as the most popular of the two princes as Sussex fans pointed to recent data on Twitter. Sussex fans were quick to claim the data shows Prince Harry has come out on top in a global popularity contest between the two brothers. The data shared on Twitter shows that the Duke of Sussex has appeared in far more searches globally than his brother, Prince William. Prince Harry is trending on Twitter with 15.6k tweets mentioning his name. Over 8,600 tweets were shared about Prince Harry compared to 6,865 for his Prince William on the same day. Since the day he was born, Prince William has been second in line to the throne behind his dad Prince Charles. And one day in the future, it's likely he will take the crown himself with the Duchess of Cambridge at his side as queen. But what type of king will he choose to be? Well, it's a question he was once asked in an interview, and he gave a very unexpected answer. William sat down for a chat with the BBC several years ago to mark the Queen's 90th birthday. In the interview, he was asked by veteran BBC royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell what kind of King William V would be, and if he would be a more modern monarch. And he replied, "Well, I think the royal family has to modernise and develop as it goes along and it has to stay relevant. And that's the challenge for me, how do I make the royal family relevant in the next 20 years' time, or it could be 40 years' time, or 60 years' time, I have no idea when that is going to be. I certainly don't lie awake waiting or hoping for it, because sadly it means my family have moved on and I don't want that." The charts were shared by user at @CarjolMomento with the caption, "Can't compete where you don't compare. Prince Harry always tops." Twitter user at Carol369944460 shared the tweet saying, "A person who is compassionate and true will always win." The Duke has been praised for his philanthropic nature and charity work. One user, Lassie1964, replied to the tweet saying he was his mother's son. This week marks National HIV Testing Week, in which Prince Harry has been very vocal about supporting and raising awareness of the disease. He told Access Holiday he plans to continue the unfinished work of his later mother, Princess Diana, who did a lot of work to help destigmatize HIV, including holding hands with a patient to show the virus couldn't be contracted from casual contact. In a recent podcast interview with rugby player Gareth Thomas, who has HIV, Harry said, "I think once you get to meet people and you see the suffering around the world, you can't turn, I certainly can't turn, my back on that. Then add in the fact that my mum's work was unfinished, I feel obligated to try and continue that as much as possible." He added, "I could never fill her shoes, especially in this particular space because of what she did and what she stood for and how vocal she was about this issue." The news comes after polling data from YouGov, which ranked the popularity order of royal family members in the final quarter of 2021, showing Prince Harry was much lower than other royals in terms of popularity. The data shows Prince Harry in 9th place in the rankings with a popularity rate of 39%, while Meghan ranks 14th with a 26% popularity rating. However, the YouGov data showed Harry ranked at 4th place among millennials and Meghan at 6th place. In an interview several years ago, Prince William, who is second in line to the throne, was asked about what type of king he planned to be and if he'd thought about his future role, and he gave an unusual yet touching answer. Yesterday, William was in Dubai for his first official visit to the United Arab Emirates. There, he told school children you are the future in the fight to save the planet as he planted mangroves with children in Abu Dhabi in a specialist nature reserve in the heart of the desert. William told students from the British school Al Kubairat while at the Jubail Mangrove Park, "You are the future. Keep up the good work, you are the